Mm. Hi everyone, I'm Kyrychenko Iryna from National University of Radio Electronic in Kharkiv, Ukraine, and I'm pleasured to talk about my report. It's Mars radar meteor data and the first results visualization of radiant distribution of the Kharkiv catalog faint meteors using Aladin software, and my author is Svitlana Kolomiyets. In Kharkov has Kharkov database of meteors have a long have a big data. It's about 250,000 meteors obtained by Kharkiv meteor radar Mars in Ukraine. You can detail it, see it in the poster by my colleagues. It's Sergei Kondyukov and Svitlana Kolomiyets. And it's good to see the and build and see distribution in a modern program, and we used Aladin for it. For distribution meteor radiance over the celestial sphere, and Aladin is a software program used for interactive visualization and analysis of astronomical data, and so we used it for our data. And in this study, we use the second equatorial alpha and delta and ecliptic coordinate systems. And so it's very important that in Kharkiv, the algorithm for analyzing the distribution based on longitude, stroke minus longitude of apex is historically included in the basic processing as the most informative, while for other researchers and other radar considered here, distribution are constructed based on longitude. It's longitude minus longitude of sun. So the true radiant is one corresponding to the heliocentric velocity vector. And this is some formulas that show between longitude of sun and longitude of apex. It's some formulas for that, and that made by previous researchers in Kharkov. So it's some results of our building. So it's figure one, it's distribution for the Kharkiv meteor database, so from 1972 to 1978 by Aladin, and figure two, it's distribution of sporadic meteors with correction for selectivity according to Volshuk and Kashev. It's previous researchers. So we don't apply correction for our result, but we do it. We will do it in future. So it's something. We mean that the celestial sphere alpha delta by seasons in 1972 and 1978 from February, March, April on A, May, June, July on B, and August, September, October on C, and November, December, January on D, figure D. So it's figure within this celestial sphere alpha delta by seasons in 1974. It's yellow circles. It's February, March, April. Blue rhombs May, June, July, and black outlined squares is August, September, and October. And of course, red crosses November, December, and January. Figure 4, it's heliocentric distributions and beta stroke and lambda stroke, dependent on time of day of two seasons, March and September. It's it's in 3 a.m. hours March radiant, and B September radiance, and 7-8 hours a.m. March radiant, and on D September radiant. And so in 12 and 13 hours on E it's March, and F is September radiance. So on this slide, it's a comparison of distributions. It's beta and lambda minus lambda of sun of meteor radiance from the Kharkiv Mars meteor radar with data from other radars. It's for Johnson and Brown for Kharkiv. Catalog. B, it's figure for our meteors in this research by Aladin. C and E, it's a contour of apparent density of meteor radiance from the combinated. C, it's Harvard, and E, it's Adelaide. And D, it's raw radiance distribution of all Comor orbits. And F, the summer radar radiance. So not contradiction was found. On this figure, distributions for beta stroke, lambda stroke, minus lambda apex. So it's from A to E, it's weighted distributions, and from B to F, it's our distribution in this research. So it's a figure give us the main locations lambda minus lambda of sun, and Weiss in 6 main sporadic sources. So it's compared between Kharkiv and Jones and Brown. With the Comor radar, it's very similar. So it's and we compare with Harvard meteor radar and summer meteor radar. It's we have a good result by program Aladin. And we have also a new website. I'm sorry. We have a new website. Can I? It's our new website. We developed it with me and Svitlana Kolomiyets on programming languages, PHP, JavaScript, and others. So oh, I'm sorry. It's our new page. We developed it together, so it's all our all our pictures on this site. It's a reference on this slide for our website, so you can show it on all our distribution on our website. So it's only one page with results, and so in conclusion that the general pattern of distribution in the coordinate system is approximately the same. From year to year, the differences identified can be explained by insufficient statistical coverage. Different parts of the celestial sphere are observed at different times of the year, and the obtained distributions in a coordinate system were compared with other distributions built earlier by researchers for the Kharkiv database, since the correspondence of distributions is found. And comparison of meteor radiance distributions constructed in this study using the Aladin program with similar distributions for the meteor radar. Say this stage is preliminary. So, all conclusions you can see it on a slide. And thank you for your attention. And thanks organizers for this conference.
Thank you, Iryna, for this very nice work. We also run out of time, unfortunately, so I encourage everyone to have a discussion in the free time which we have. So that means we move